Hello, Jess Good here. Today I'm reviewing the LEGO Cars 2 World Grand Prix Racing Rivalry set, which was a Target exclusive from 2011. It's retailed for $15, and now let's take a look at the build. So moving on to the build, let's take a look at Lightning McQueen first. Here is Lightning McQueen, and this version is not exclusive to the set, but rather it also came in the Big Bentley Bust Out set and the Tokyo Raceway set. So this was the cheapest way to get this version. It's a really good looking version too. I love the golden trim on the wheels. I like the printing all around with the side 2x4, the top kind of roof up here with this nice cursive writing, the piston cup design up front, and even a little squiggly kind of frustrated face, and the tail on the back which says World Grand Prix on a printed 1x4, and the back bumper which says powered by All in All. Now this design, if you compare it to the 2017 design, is similar in the build, but the 2017 design I noticed has a 1x2 tile up here instead of a 1x2 plate. So that's kind of interesting. And looking at it now, I'm like, why didn't the 2011 sets use a tile up here? It would look a lot better and smoother. And on the bottom, there's like kind of a different build for this base. The one in 2017 just uses one whole piece, which is easy for the kids building the set. Either way, very cool way to get probably my favorite of the Lightning McQueen designs. I just really like the golden trim and just this whole World Grand Prix kind of design. So let's take a look at the next car. So here's Francesco, and this is the design that's also in the Tokyo Raceway set, and it's just the general Francesco 2011 design, which means Francesco only came in two 2011 store exclusive sets and then one 2012 set. So this was really one of the only ways to get him and the cheapest way to get him in 2011. So that's why this set was very popular. You got that nice kind of Italian design with the back, the red and the white and green, and you kind of have that whole color scheme throughout the character, which I really like. I also like this front piece right here, which is a pretty interesting mold. You can see how it's kind of made, where the printing actually carries all the way to the front with this little smiling face right here, and you have the Italian flag and the number 1. And that just kind of plops up right there. There's also the dome piece, which has a nice print to it with a very confident eye design. And overall, I just really like the design of Francesco in general. And this was a neat way to get him because it was the cheapest way in 2011. So here is the rest of the set. So you have the little raceway design and then an all-in-all sign. So for the design of the raceway, I really like how they have the Italian flag stickered. And there's also some other cool sticker details like the World Grand Prix logo on a shield and a little timer up there, as well as a checkered flag, which again, I just don't know why they don't use the checkered flag print. Either way, moving down, you can see they do use these two little structured pieces, which are a little bit harder to find, those pillar pieces. They're becoming more common, but I remember at one point I really wanted more of those. But they also have these little kind of guardrails right here. And the thing I don't like about these is that the design, or the official design, actually makes it like this, which you can see moves this one to the left, and this one's also to the left. How I would like it is if they made the official design like this, which you see it's a very easy fix, but it would give much more room for the two cars to kind of race, because like the other way, it makes them really crunched up together. But like I said, it's a very easy fix that you could fix on your own. And then the little all-in-all sign right here is a pretty cool stickered piece, but the whole kind of design in general, like the build design, is very simple. I mean, they just kind of use a brick sideways, which I guess is kind of creative. Then they just plop like 3 tiles on there. But you can see it says all in all, and it says all for one. And one last minor detail with the build are these little go lights right here, which you could actually move all the way up. I guess if you want to make a count down and drop down, all you have to do is push it down like this. And on the back of this whole design, there's really nothing interesting. It actually looks a little bit unfinished, but of course this is something you would see from the front. So that's it for the build. Now let's go look at the box and the final verdict. So here's the box design. It's the same size as the other $15 boxes. And this little stripe on the side says special edition, which means it was a store exclusive. They used to do that in the United States back in the day. And on the back, you can see it shows the little play features and everything you kind of need to know about the set. And for the instructions, you have a nice little advertisement for the sets, or not really an advertisement, it's just a little picture of this set. So that's kind of cool that they included that. And then you have a checklist of some of the cars in here. I know not everything on here is accurate, but it's still a pretty good checklist for year 1 of LEGO cars. And you can just see all the cars right here. And I think I have most of these. The only one I'm missing would be the Tokyo Raceway set from year 1. So basically this is the Mater Spy Zone of Lightning McQueen, except I guess Francesco was a harder figure to get than, say, the Holly Shiftwell that was in the Mater Spy Zone set. I like the design of this, but just like the Mater Spy Zone set, it's pretty good. There's some good stickers in it, but it's nothing too amazing. And yeah, it's just really, it was a cheap alternative. Not really one of the best LEGO card sets, but not one of the worst. Maybe one day I'll rank all the LEGO card sets and we'll see where this falls on the list. Wouldn't be too high. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.